Hello guys, welcome to another episode of the Clay Soldiers Project. I am Upthevale, and that's enough of that. So yeah, as I was saying, I'm Upthevale. Welcome to another episode of the Clay Soldiers Project. Oh, you guys aren't doing anything wrong. And I had to get rid of all that music because it's not really very evil sounding. Clay Soldiers singing a CD. Grab that. So yeah, that was an Easter egg for the Clay Soldiers. If you've not seen it yet, they can now play CDs as like walking jukeboxes. It's quite a funny little feature. And we're down here in our nether room. I had some great ideas coming through. HyperShadow24 has come up with a brilliant idea, and that was the #1 thumbed up comment in the last video, last time I looked, asking to build a cemetery and using grey clay soldiers as like ghosts walking around, which I think is actually a pretty cool idea. So we're going to go ahead and build that now. I'm just going to restore the reds back to normal so they're not running around singing, and I can't quite get in there to them too, because I've not got the tiny miner mod, because I don't think it's been updated to Minecraft 1.1. Let me know if it has, or if there's something similar, and we'll see you later, Reds. We'll put another group of you here. So yeah, we go back up the stairs, through our created nether, myself and Ziklag made in our own time, through our extended portal so I can fit through, and we're into the underground of the mayor's house in the yellow village. And I can hear it's raining, of course, because it's a Thesneakybros video, so I'll use too many items to turn off these rain, just so you can all hear me. And here we are, back in the mayor's house with the yellows. So I will lock up down there so we don't end up in some little battle when I'm not looking. And of course there's always one playing in the farm and he's obsessed by the fences, so we're hoping that the 1.2 update, which is going to stop animals being obsessed by fences, will also translate to clay soldiers. We're also hoping, if the developers are listening, they now die when they're in water. That didn't used to happen, so it's kind of like a ghost bug that's kind of appeared. Let us know if you're going to fix that. So anyway, I've got to pick a place to build this sort of cemetery. We've got the graveyard over here. And we still got all this snow everywhere, which I need someone to tell me a mod to get rid of all this snow, because it's really annoying me. So we're going to have this cemetery, but we can't have greys in there because they'll all attack each other. So we need a completely new place to build a church or a cemetery. Oh, I've got an even better idea. How about we build an underground, like, sort of tomb under the church, and then there could be like things down there, and then the ghosts can be under here. So yeah, I haven't pre-built anything like we normally do for the project, because I thought I'd actually show you some of the building process, because many of you are normally wondering actually how we come to the conclusion of things. Of course, top comments is the main way we go about it, and all your ideas matter for everything. There was also a top comment to build an underwater town, and it's something we are considering, but that's quite a big build, so that's something we'll do off camera, but it's something we will do soon. Thanks to Cyrus 1700 for suggesting that, along with half the other people in our comments. So, but it is something we will implement soon. No spaceships or anything like that. Try and keep it in keeping with what the mod is trying to do. So just building our underground tomb here. Kind of a variation on the comment from HyperShadow, but I think it'll work better so the yellows and greys don't suddenly start fighting, unless we have like a cinematic of ghosts attacking. We will be working on a new cinematic soon. We've just got to finalise what we're going to do for it, who's going to record it, and all that lot. So send in your ideas for our cinematic. It'll be the one of the first ones of season 2. Okay. So, how are we going to make this look very, like, tomby? I know, we'll have to use that, like, moss stone, that'll look quite good. And what we're going to light it with? I think, of course, we'll use, jack-o'-lanterns would be pretty cool, actually. We'll use some of these. And how's Ziklag done the gravestones upstairs? Because I might kind of do that sort of thing down here. Let's have a look if I can get back up. Fly. I'll put some ladders there and like a trapdoor or something like that. Go away, sheep. So he's done half blocks and a full block on the side. Cool. Hello, yellows. Nothing to see here. And down we go. So, okay, what I'm going to do is cut the video here, and I'll come back when I've placed down like the outer wall of this with this moss stone sort of stuff. So here we are back in the room. I've kind of added this eerie up above lighting, and added the ghosts in. So brilliant suggestion there of this underground tomb. We've got here lies the king of old, our one and only king. Because some of you remember from like episode 3, Ziklag did add a king to the town, but it kind of messed up the whole freedom of the clay soldiers because they all follow the king. So that's kind of something we had to get rid of. So we only ever had one king of the town, and he rests here. And also our hero, always in our minds. The hero was from when we had classes in the town, where we had soldiers, where we had superheroes, where we had scientists. These will all be coming back soon, and it's something I'll tell you about in a few episodes' time. But this was a fantastic suggestion here for the sort of cemetery, underground, ghosty sort of things. But yeah, so now we've got used to the greys, and I'll let them get settled into their new home. For now, I will add a trapdoor just to block this off, and then I'm going to get to work. Rather than just showing you one build, I'm going to do 2 builds this episode. So I'm going to get over to the tree village and do a bit of work over there, because I really like the idea of that town. And there we go. The secret underground cavern is complete, and the yellows have no idea. Nothing to see here, guys. Just carry on playing in the snow, which we really want to get rid of. And so let's head out the main gates and head over to the treetop town. Over the bonus village, and in the distance we should see the treetop town appearing shortly, and hopefully the greens are all still alive. If not, then there's a major glitch somewhere. Nope, they're all still fine. Just about. I'm sure there are a lot more than this though. Okay, so someone did suggest why didn't I use bone meal to grow the trees. I did go ahead and do that. I kind of forgot about the whole bone meal thing. So we've got like a few trees to expand into now. So I'm not sure what's the best way to go about this really. Whether I just put fences around all the trees, or it's going to be quite hard to build and stop them from jumping off all the time. Let's see. Right, let's go with fences all around it, and pray that the fence bug gets fixed in the next version. Okay. So let's get. I'll tell you what. I'm going to time lapse me fencing around all the edge, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, welcome back. Hopefully I've managed to make it so they can't jump out. They may be able to get that way, I think. So, just to make sure. I don't like having too many fences around, but can't have them all falling off. I think I will build part of this town underground. I can't climb up there. On the ground, sorry, under the trees, so because this is very, very complicated. Right, so run free. Oh, I've just seen a thing already that they're gonna struggle with. See, one of them's fallen. They're still able to fall off at the moment. I'm not sure how, but right, let's get on the wooden planks, and we'll start building some little houses and things for them after I've just patched up this little hole here. Guaranteed they'll fall through that. Okay, so yeah, it's quite hard building these in trees with fences, because all it takes is one of them just to jump over a little gap and we've lost half our population. So let's get a bunch of greens on here. Where are my soldiers? Greens. There we go. Now I'll be able to see if they're able to jump off. They're already trying. So yeah, well, I think I'll kind of use this as maybe a courtyard, and I'll do some steps down, maybe underground, under the trees. Because it's very hard building things out of leaves as well, because they've got our wood near them and things like that. So, I suppose I could get rid of this and put it in here. Basically, just cause all the trees to just fall apart. I'll build it in wood. Guarantee it. As long as the leaves are next to this sort of wood, it's alright. Oh, look at you trying to escape already. I think they just don't like us, they all want to be free. Out the way before I squash you. 3, 2, 1. Well, spawn him. Ruthless. Not quite sure what this little building will be. It's too small actually to be anything. Let's get a bit bigger. Yeah, definitely build some stuff on the ground, because these buildings are just going to end up being far too small. Okay, not fully sure what it's going to be, but there we go. Give me some ideas of what we could build in and underground the trees. Usual glass roof, and there we go. And I think for now I'm going to call that a day on the episode. So the underground cemetery was a brilliant idea. More expansion of the treetop village coming. Going to update the nether pretty soon as well. And let me know in the comments, should our videos be as we used to do them, just show you what we've built, or should the videos now be like this, where it does actually building it during the episode? Let us know what you think, and yeah, we'll see you next time.